gentlemen, it's about 7:30 here on Monday night. We got a call getting ready to kick off here in almost a little under 2 hours. We did have a great trip out on the road, and kudos to all of you out there that gave us such great meetings in your towns and had such success. And a lot of you new folks that came on board, again, I'd like to welcome all of you aboard at Social Zing. We're so happy to have you here as a part of our team. Now, folks, I want you to listen carefully. This Thursday night, you can look right down here at the bottom of this email. Thursday night, 9 p.m., that's June the 5th at 9 p.m., our standard call. That call will not be an opportunity call. I need everybody, if you are involved in this business and you are planning on working this business, what I'm trying to do now is I'm going to use this call to identify who the real people are that are going to really work the business. I get a list and I can see as people sign online on the computer, I can tell who they are, how long they've been on the call, if they hung up early. It gives me their name, their phone number. I see everything on the call. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that list to identify who the real people are that are really going to work this business. I am going to assume that if your name does not appear on that list, unless you've called me and you've got an emergency or an event that you have to attend, I'm going to assume that you no longer want to have contact with me, and I'm not going to be contacting you to work with you. Folks, this is serious business. I am spending thousands of dollars a week to be out on the road and build this business. And I am amazed at the people that even in my own hometown that know my past in this industry, know what I can do to help them build their business, that, they get all excited. Boy, I'm all in. I'm after it. I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to do it big. Well, folks, there's a lot of this, not a lot of action. It amazes me at the people that don't even call me. It amazes me that the people that don't even take the initiative to hold a meeting in their house. They don't hold a meeting, period. I'll get a phone call maybe every once in a while as a complaint. Well, how come I'm not getting a paycheck? Well, folks, remember, this is network marketing, not work marketing. So therefore, if you're not getting a paycheck, that's because you're not doing anything. Now, guys, ladies, gals, I am serious about building this business. I've put everything I've got into it. We have literally put our company on shutdown mode because we are committed. I told Mike Boggs on Saturday, I spent the day with him. He flew into Louisville. I told Mike on Saturday, I said, look, I'm your number one team player. I'm with you 100%. I will do whatever it takes to take this company to the next level. That's the people that I'm looking for. Folks, you can sit around all day long and bellyache and whine and moan about what you don't have. You can whine and cry and carry on, and that doesn't do any good. What you've got to do is if it's really bugging you that bad, you've got to take the initiative and get off your butt and go do something. And I'm here to help you to do that. You can ask hundreds of people across this country where I come to their cities and I help them to build their businesses. I'm there for them, spending nights upon nights, weeks out on the road with them to help them build their businesses. And what kills me is I'll go to a town and the people that even sent me to the town are not even making follow-up calls with their people to work with them after they've come in the business. It's like, that it's just this sick mentality. Oh, just go do it, and you go do it for me, and let me get paid for it, and I'll sit back and wait for manna to fall from heaven. Folks, it doesn't work that way. We're going to identify the doers and identify the talkers, and we're going to identify the people that's going to sit on the bench. Now, after this call, I'm going to know who's going to go warm the bench and who's going to get in and who's going to go to work. Now, I'm looking for you worker bees. This is in your best interest to be on this call this Thursday night because I got a lot of things that I want to cover, some new things that I'm going to implement, and how we're going to make this next plan of attack. Because I have had it up to here when I send out email after email, text message, text, voicemails, everything. Make phone calls. Tell people that I'm coming to their city, and I'll stay in their city for 3, 4, 5 days, and they never even call me or show up. Really? But you want my help? Well, this is where we're going to separate the men from the boys, and the boys, the girls for the ladies from the girls, and the whole works right now. Right now is where we're going to start changing things and making a difference. Because guys, girls, I want to be with you. The ones of you that are going, Dave, I want this no matter what. I want this for my family. I don't want to sit around, be a whiner and a complainer, and not have the things that I want to have out of life. I want to win at this game. Those are the people I'm going to identify. And then what I'm going to do is the people that are not on that call, that's getting erased, and I'm moving forward. I'm looking for you serious people. So again, look on the bottom of this email. This Thursday night, that is June the 5th, at 9 o'clock, sign on that number at the bottom, our SingStar One conference call line. You be on that number. I've got some things to share with you, and we're going to start making a difference with the people that want to make a difference. Guys, this is just tough love. I'm not mad at anybody. But what I'm trying to do is you've got to understand, you've got to spend time with the people that want your time and the people that want it as bad as you do. I've told this story many times over. I get people come to me all over the country. They come up to me in meetings. They say, oh, Dave, this opportunity is going to be perfect for my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law hadn't had a job in 2 years. All he does is lay around on the couch all day. He doesn't do anything. He's got all the time in the world. Guess what? I don't want your brother-in-law. Your brother-in-law's a dud, and your brother-in-law's a dud and laying on the couch because he wants to be. Folks, I'm going to tell you something. I've been at the top. I've been at the bottom. I've come down and gone back to the top. You have got to learn that you have got to take charge of your own destination. If you don't, nobody else will. There's not going to be anybody there that's going to throw in the parachute for you and help bail you out of the situation or throw the life preserver out and drag you out of the water. That's not going to happen. If it's to be, it's up to you. If it's to be, it's up to me. Okay? That's the way you've got to live your life. And those are the people that I'm going to identify. Tired of all the talkers? I'm looking for the doers. So if you're a doer, this Wednesday or this Thursday night, 9 o'clock, be on that conference call. I'll have your name on that list, and you are the people that I'm going to be helping and going to be working with. We got to create the dud list and the winners list. So I'm looking for the winners. Hey, God bless all of you. We love you, and look forward to the call Wednesday night. Have a great night. God bless.